I love my job 90% of the time. The problem is that 10%. And the problem with that 10% is that it's the 1 hour a day where I'm actually doing my job, where I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing and what no one else at my school can do. Lately, the kids see English lesson. This is my Aniban 2, kindergarten 2 kids. Lately, they see English lesson as goof-off time. As soon as I stand at the front of the classroom, chatter, chatter, chatter. Today, they wouldn't even, I couldn't even begin the lesson for a few minutes because the lesson starts with, they recite, good morning, they repeat, good morning, how are you? I'm fine, thank you, and you? And I said, good morning, and they couldn't hear me over their own talking. I am supposed to be teaching speaking and listening, and it's really hard to teach speaking and listening if they won't listen, if they're speaking in their own language so loudly that no one else can hear and no one else can be heard. It's impossible. And I don't really know what to do. I try shouting at them, which is sort of effective, but not really. And I don't like shouting at them. I don't like standing up there for spending a half an hour yelling at them to be quiet. But if I don't yell, then they can't hear a word I say. And I'm yelling at the same kids over and over. And I've got to find a solution. I know there is one. But in the meantime, I don't know. It's really frustrating. And I've just got to be patient with myself, really. Because this is completely new to me. I know how to teach English, but I don't know how to teach kids. And I don't know how to teach people with such a low level of English that they can't understand. They understand very, very little, and it's really a challenge because I don't know how to give them an incentive to participate, and they certainly don't make it any easier on themselves by spending the whole time talking, because then the little bit that they might understand, they're going to miss. And my teacher has been pretty adamant about this is the way that she wants me to teach. So today I structured my lesson exactly as she suggested I do, and I fell flat on my face, and she wasn't there to help me, and I don't blame her. I mean, I don't... The problem is I get paid more than just about anybody in my school. And so, yeah, of course they don't want to have to do my job for me. I understand that. They shouldn't have to. But I really just need a little bit of help, a little bit of guidance from somebody. Because I'm really struggling. And we'll see how it goes. It can't really get any worse than this. But if it doesn't improve, then I'll have to find a new job. But on the other hand, how can it not improve? I mean, I was given the parameters of this speaking and listening only a few days ago. And so this is a new thing for me. And it's what I find to be a somewhat difficult topic, which is... It's not that it's that difficult. The topic this week is the Queen and Mother's Day, because the Queen's birthday here in Thailand is Mother's Day. And that was Wednesday, that was yesterday, and we had the day off yesterday to celebrate Mother's Day. And so that gives me a few things to work with throughout the week, which is, one, the Queen. And so I have the students identify a picture of the Queen as the Queen, and then trying to get them to say her name and her birthday, all of which my Thai teacher told me I must do. And but it has some difficult concepts in there. The idea of birthdays is an abstract concept, and they don't know the months of the year. They haven't been taught that yet. And up until this point, the Thai teacher has been pretty adamant that we don't teach the days, or the months of the year. But in the context of the lesson, that would be my job right now. Yeah. So, patience with myself is definitely going to need to be necessary here, because I will figure it out. I'm sure there's something. I'm definitely not going to say these kids are hopeless, or say that being strict, which is the approach taken by the other two teachers who are infinitely more successful with the kids than I am, but I'm not going to say that that's the only approach. So, yeah. Wish me luck.